5 minutes.
You do what you want when you pop it. Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo. What's good with it? How we doing? Let me see if I get it. Please tell me you heard that.
Your screen is little though, like I can see.
Oh, we locked in, baby! Boom. All right, here we go. Get it. Let's lock in. Let's talk about it. Hey, so check, Pete. Hey, I was talking to my team about this, and it was all on my mind. I was saying to myself, it's like, yo, I'm going so, dare I say, viral. A lot of people are just talking about me. And it sparked dialogue. It sparked kind of discussion. And I'm like, it's not that I'm being painted not like how I want to. I just want to talk to people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, being who I am and how I operate, I understand that what being authentic to yourself can do to people and for people. And by no way, shape, form am I trying to use my platform to degrade, suppress, or to bring any type of defamation to nobody. So, like, when I have certain takes, am I right? No. Am I wrong? No. I think when you have a voice, you speak your honest opinion. I think that's extremely rare these days because not everybody can be themselves in a very authenticated way. Now, I will say there's been mistakes that has happened, but at the end of the day, too, it's sparked conversation. And that's what I want. Conversation. Not to the person that we're giving subscribers and followers to. Bro, I want to talk to the everyday person. The everyday male, female, man, woman that watches my content and is moved by it in a positive or a negative way. It's given.
You do what you want when you pop.
What's my guy's name? What's my boy name? I'm drawing a blank here. Podcast. White guy, bald head, Austin, Texas.
Drawing a blank too.
Not Kevin Samuels. No, not Kevin Samuels. Joe Rogan. Hey, boy. It's giving Joe Rogan meets Howard Stern. Like, these individuals speak in a manner that it's like, yo, I don't want to disrespect nobody. I just want you to think about it in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we calling this caller number 1. And I want to hear from the people. I'm not shying away from it. I really want to talk, face to face, and get on an understanding. I think this will be engaging. I think this will be impactful. I think this will be something that people can appreciate. Doing it in a very respectful manner, and doing it in a way where we're all open-minded to, at the minimum, we can agree to disagree. You feel what I'm saying? So how it's going to work, we are going to, I'm going to find some, if anybody DMs Funky Friday with the tagline, caller number 1, I want to be on. That's what we're going to say. Caller number 1, I want to be on. And you'll be the first person, and we're going to talk about it. So, DM Funky Friday under the subject matter, caller number 1, I want to be on. On Instagram. On the Instagram. Yeah, of course.
And then you guys share the link. Yeah.
So what's going to happen, you're going to ask to be on. I'm going to send you the link from that said thing, and then Let's get active. It's Friday. I don't know where everybody's calling in from, but I'm in Atlanta. What is it, 80 degrees?
Yeah. Nice out.
Extremely nice. Yeah. That's crazy. Bro, I open my phone. Swear to beans. I open my phone. First thing I see, bro, we made it to New York Post. Former NFL MVP Cam Newton, father to 9 children, says women lose value the more kids they have. That's so nuts. Jeez.
Yeah, explain it. Explain what you meant by that. Because people don't understand.
It's like, as these things are happening, you know what? Hold on. I want somebody to talk to me about that. You got somebody? Oh, bet.
And then when someone joins, you'll see them right here.
Perfect.
Turn your mic up.
Now I gotta get closer.
Just the ladies or is guys too?
Anybody!
Yeah, we got 2 guys that just.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
You see it, bro?
If you just texted me.
I sent it on the DM.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I have to shrink this, no?
Yeah. Yep, keep that one right there, and then yours. And then drag that top left corner with the
Yeah.
blue line.
Alright, I just sent the first one. 15. I just sent Justin Lynch.
Mm-hmm. And then once you hit the link, there'll be a button down at the bottom of the screen to press join. 3 touches.
I can send multiple people and then he can just accept them as they come instead of waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just keep sending them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Kim, would you mind pulling your mic from behind and put it in front of your computer monitor?
What mic?
The mic that is behind. You mind if I cross the...
Yeah, that's fine.
Sent that to the first person.
I ain't coaching in the NFL, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That ain't what I wanna do. I just wanna get the people riled up. Has left the chat. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, you're good on audio.
Also, bro, you know, in terms of the team,
Mhm.
your DMs probably went.
I can't see it though. Like,
If you can go to request.
you see what I'm saying? Like it's. Did Buddy respond?
Yeah, he did. Yep, he responded.
Folks trying to get cute.
Sure.
Can somebody Antonio, send a DM to Funky Friday, and I'll send you the link to jump on right now, bro. I don't know what the hell we got going on. Minimal issues.
Contacts only.
You can drop some in the chat too. Questions.
All right. So in the time being, what we're gonna do. To anybody that's on this chat right now, let's talk about it. Like, send me a question, ask a question. If you don't want to come on you know, the video link, and let's go from it. Let's go from there. Let's start some type of chat of banter. Open my DM and left it on see. Who you talking about balling 2018? We just pinned that link in the chat. Nah, baby, we ain't gonna pin no link on their chat. It'll be getting crazy. Nah, hell nah. Now, we gotta have some type of order. We gotta have some type of order. Folks gonna be calling in. And no. My boy Baller in 2018 said he done.
You did Funky Friday?
He definitely did. He said y'all left him on scene. Hold on. Somebody did just go on the link and just to see if the link is actually working.
You see mine?
Oh, bet. I do.
And if you click that right there, then that's when you'd be able to show on stream.
I see it.
Alright, so I'm taking this link. I sent that to the first person.
Awesome.
I'm gonna send it to the next person.
Now that we know it works, I'm gonna leave so that it doesn't interfere with anything.
Perfect. I'm waiting on it, Casey. Talk to me. Casey could be like, oh, it's Junior, so that's definitely a dude. While you fumble through the link, answer some here. Okay, give me a question. Let's talk. All right, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. That way it can go away. Talk about what they are. Kim, let's talk about why those same people that feel a way about what you said can comment about why men get treated the way that they do based off. All right, here we go. Bam, bam. My boy, can you hear me?
Yeah, what it do?
Talk to me. What's your
I
name,
agree
bro?
with you. I'm Bam. I'm from Albemarle. It's about 30 minutes from Charlotte.
Okay.
I'm a ex boxer now. I just coach boxing to the youth.
Okay.
But I agree with you, man. Me and my wife talk about this a lot. Like I said, we got our own little podcast where we talk about marriage and relationships, but we are traditional.
What traditional
And
mean?
like Well, for us, it means like I'm head of the household.
Okay.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like in the day, we work through stuff as a couple, but I get like the final say so. And a lot of her family don't agree with it because they like that women control the world thing, but that ain't how we rock. It's like I always tell them they keep having all these kids. That's why they don't have no value. Like you
Okay.
can't expect no man to come in and take up for all that you allow another man to mess up.
Yeah, okay. So let's start with here. How long have you been married?
Me and my wife been together since ninth grade. We've been married for 10 years.
Okay. Now, in that type of marriage dynamic, what has been the number one issue for y'all that from outer sources? Like how you operate, you said you're traditional. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like how would you describe your traditional values rubbing another person the wrong way? You see what I'm saying?
Oh man, number one thing they say is giving control and it just
Yeah.
they love to say it's kind of like I control her and everybody would say I don't know how you can be with a man like that who tell you what to do and this and that. But my wife would tell them in a heartbeat, I don't know how you can go to work and listen to a man when I don't got to go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when you're in this situation that I'm in, not situation, when you're in this world of first off, men versus women, nobody wins. And I think the words that I've kind of spoke about, it oftentimes bring separation. But what I
Mhm.
try to do is talk about reality. You know what I'm saying? I think being in a dynamic where a lot of people have microphones, including myself. What your reality is what your reality is. It's not necessarily contingent on somebody else's. You see what I'm saying? So what works for
Oh
me
yeah.
will not work for you, or what worked for you will not work for me. That's your relationship included. I always use this analogy, bro. Cinderella's shoe was created for Cinderella. If it's not for you, bro, it's not for you, and that's okay, and that's fine. What a lot of people find offensive is you're trying to expect your expectations on a relationship, on a woman, on a man through my experiences. And that's just not going to happen.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? I think if
Oh,
I
I feel
hear
you.
if I hear what you and your wife is going through, I can't speak on the marriage because I'm not married. But oftentimes, a lot of people, to your point, speak about, oh, it's giving control. Well, you're not in a relationship to understand. Certain people run a tight ship. You know what I'm saying? A tight program. What another person may deem as, hey, that's cool, bro. Another person may feel like, no, we're not doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So, like, what caught the eye from, let's say, your household from what was said from me?
No, nothing really. Like I said, I agree with you,
Mm-hmm.
and it stuck out to me because it's the same conversation that I have a lot with telling people like women like you can't go out and just have babies with everybody and expect somebody else to take up that you lower your value every time you go out there and have a baby.
I think it takes two. I think it takes two different. It takes two. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I want to say this respectfully. Like it takes two to understand. You make the decisions together that
Hmm.
this is not just no 18-year commitment because it's like 18 years like it's no it's far beyond 18. This is the rest of your life. This person will be in your life, a part of your life for the rest of your life. And you make a decision for another innocent being to say, okay, I'm gonna bring this person into this world. Cool, that's your decision. Women's rights, males' rights, cool. But understanding there's a responsibility on both sides that has to kind of commingle together. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes, I've seen, guys who wanted the baby, and it never worked out. And then I also seen girls who wanted it, and the guy didn't want no parts of it. And then it now creates this reality of like, yo, like it's a bad recipe. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where we at with it, bro. I never, like, lastly for me, Bam, I ain't gonna lie, but I never wanted my words to hurt. You feel what I'm saying? But I never realized the weight of everything too. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we are with it, bro.
I mean, words is words. Like your words shouldn't hurt other people if they don't apply. If it
Yeah.
don't apply, let it fly.
Man, let people know where you're coming from one more time, bro.
I'm Bam for Charlotte, North Carolina, with Albemarle.
You feel me? Appreciate you, Bam. Thank you, dog.
Yes, sir. Stay blessed, man. You're
Yes,
the
sir.
best quarterback ever in my book.
Appreciate you, dog. Hold on. I don't know where, golly, everything's so damn.
We'll get you some longer cords. So this is nice. And
Where is this? Why can I see him?
you can go here, collab cam, and now show on stream.
All right, here we go.
Perfect.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Kamal. Welcome to caller number 1, Brocious. How you doing?
Good. Just at work,
Talk to me.
I do want to say, you ever think you're going to be on the Atlanta Falcons? You need
Nigga, you want to talk about football. I don't know. I'm working out constantly. So, it is. Where you calling from, bro?
I'm in Oklahoma, but I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oklahoma. What high school you went to, bro?
I went to Mount Zion High School out in Atlanta.
Mount Zion? Man, my cousins went to Mount Zion. What year you graduated?
15?
Oh, nah, you young.
Yeah.
Where your lady at, bro?
Sure, she at the house. I'm at work right now.
How long y'all been together?
3 years. Just got married last year.
Give me one marriage advice that you should, you would bestow upon the peoples.
Keep God first, that's one. And keep everything between you guys, because what you throw out to somebody else, a problem or something, it can cause even more impact to the relationship than you may think.
Did you come from a marriage household?
No, I didn't, honestly.
So, did she come from a marriage household?
Yes, she did.
So her parents still together?
Nah, they weren't ever together. It was more so my mom and her stepdad type of situation.
But they were married though.
Mm-hmm.
And in your household, what was your dynamic like?
It was the same thing. So I guess you could say yeah, but not biological mom, biological dad type situation.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I do. I got 7 sisters.
7 sisters?
Yeah.
You the only boy?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people, yeah. So.
You know what that is, right?
Nah, not for real.
Your daddy didn't wear socks.
Yeah.
You put the socks on, but that changed a lot of whole dynamic, bro. But the reason why I'm asking that question is because oftentimes I'm curious to see, certain people's views on marriage. Did they come from that cloth of marriage? Did they have an example of marriage, or was it just something that you saw growing up that you always wanted? You feel what I'm saying? Whether in movies, whether in content, whether in songs. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all have any kids?
Yeah, we got a 5-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. But I must say, in marriage, it doesn't get. I thought it was gonna get easier. It's a whole lot of trials and tribulations, but as long as y'all locked in with each other.
What's the biggest misconception about marriage?
I think people get into marriages a lot of times and think it's going to be a cakewalk, when oftentimes that's when you really start learning that person. If it makes sense. It's like you can know the person, but it's kind of like when you marry them, it's like both of y'all kind of like get comfortable
Yeah.
in a way.
So, all right. You know, can I keep it funky?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what I hear in marriages, there's a honeymoon phase.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you say you still in that honeymoon phase of your marriage, or y'all in the grid of everything?
I would say we still in. We probably towards the end of the honeymoon, but we're getting into like nitty gritty.
What would your nitty gritty look like? Like, give me an example of your nitty gritty.
The first 3 years, I feel like that's the honeymoon. Then the nitty gritty is the next 3 to 4 years. I feel like that first 7, if you can get past the first 7, everything else is cool.
But you say you first off, come on, you say you in 3 years of your marriage. How long did y'all date?
What, 2 years, 2.5 years? But, yeah.
And so you met her in Atlanta, or you met her in Oklahoma?
Yeah, I met her in Oklahoma.
So now you're migrated into Oklahoma, correct or no?
Yeah, I am.
So let me ask you, why did you move to Atlanta and not have her move to? Why did you move to Oklahoma rather than not having her move to Atlanta?
Because I came out here for business. My dad owns a wing restaurant out in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
So originally I was coming out here to learn how to run his business. But then one thing for another happened. I still worked there time to time, but then I ended up going to work doing security at Amazon and met her at Amazon.
Say less. So what you making that lemon pepper wet? You feel me? Like honey hot?
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no wrong with that.
It is. Bring a new flavor to Oklahoma, because Oklahoma really don't have no.
They got barbecue, no?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I really ain't a barbecue person for real. So it's really not all. They don't season their food like how we do in Atlanta.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. When the last time you been to the A, bro?
2.5 years ago.
Dang!
Yeah, I need to come back.
Man, when you come to Atlanta, bro, stop by my cigar lounge, bro. We'll put one in the air, man. I got good food, good wings, all the above, man. I got one of the best chefs in the world, BJ Weston.
Where?
110 Centennial Olympic Park Drive, bro.
Gotcha.
You definitely lock in with you, bro. Last words from you?
You're the greatest quarterback.
Appreciate that, bro.
Come to Atlanta because we need you. No, I don't know. Yeah. Look forward to talking to you again.
Say less, bro. Tap in with me. Thank you, bro.
Sure.
Yes, sir. All right. I need to talk to a woman.
Dudes one of the ones
It's strong. I need to talk to my ladies. I need to talk to my ladies, bro.
That's Crystal.
I need to talk to some ladies. Hey, did what's called leave?
Yeah.
She left?
Yeah, she told me how to do it.
How do I get back to this screen right here?
She gonna teach me that. She said keep this up because I need to generate new links if the other one don't work.
Hold on.
But the audio working good now.
Oh my God.
What? You want me to just call her?
Yeah.
You do what you want when you pop it.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Crystal, what's up, baby? I see you locked in. I'm trying to talk to a woman. Somebody please tap in with me, chime in with me, because I need to get some understanding. You could be single, you feel me? You could be married, you feel me? call, tap in, lock in, so we can rock and roll. You feel me? Because it's too much out there that now, you know,
Hey,
I ain't getting the feedback that I want. I done talked to 2 dudes. That's cool, but I need to have variety.
what you looking for?
I need to go back to that link.
You need to go back to the.
So it was settings.
It was in settings. It says double click where it says collab. Collab cam. Under sources. There you go.
Oh,
All right.
oh, I see. Okay.
All right. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Mm. Yeah, man. Peggy, get in the hot seat. Come sit down, bro.
Explain what you said in full.
Talk to me, Peggy. Peggisha.
Oh man, all right. What's up, family?
How we thugging?
And we great, bro.
So my question to you, Peg, is when you see certain things kind of go viral for what it is, like,
Man, I get the phone calls. I get the, you agree with this? Like, how you let him go out and do this? And it's like, I think a lot of people, though, they see the vertical. They see, like, the clip of Instagram, but they don't see the full conversation.
yeah,
On their end. I think on your end, I was thinking about, I think some of your words don't align with your actions, too, though.
talk about it.
So when you say, like, off the clip, it was just like women lose value, and I think, I don't want to mistake, but it was just like the more kids you have, lower the value you have.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having a conversation yesterday, and it was like, honestly, if we think about how men and women look at certain situations, for somebody, even when you take in someone that has a child, as a man, normally most men look at, this is a child, or these are children I have to take care of. And this might be a blanket statement, but some women might look at men with a lot of children and say, they ask these questions. Well, do he pay for them? Do he take care of his own kids? And there's 2 different ways of thinking of accepting somebody with children already. But what I was saying, when your words don't align with your actions, I don't even say they don't align, but when you talk about, like, accepting someone with kids, which you have, you know what I'm saying?
I did.
And so, and you kept it G. Some men won't even do that.
No,
And they'll be like you said, I'm here for the mama, I ain't here for the kid. Or like,
that ain't my kid.
they'll look at the kid like it's not your kid or like it's baggage, versus that's just my kid and you're gonna get the same as everybody else.
Press pause real quick. Hey, so why are we making it so complicated? Man, if you trying to go on a chat right now, or you want to come on, put your Instagram on the stream, and then I'll send you a DM right now and we'll lock and load. That's way more easier than sending a DM to Funky Friday. Put your Instagram in the chat, and then we'll send you a DM. Simple and plain. What you were saying, Peggy?
But I was just saying, like, the part that people don't see about you is like the consistency of who you are as a father and a man. So it's like, it's one thing you saying these things, but you don't show up in your kid's life. Like, and they be like, oh, you got 9 kids, but you take care of your kids.
Yeah.
Like, that's the part that it's a comma after that. You got 9 kids, but he take care of his kids. So it's I think people don't see that part, and I don't think it ain't for you to beat on your chest and say, oh, my kids taken care of, even with the mother of your children.
Yeah.
They not on the street, they ain't living outside, like they well taken care of. You know what I mean?
I think what be so hard sometimes is that when your dynamic is not your prototypical dynamic, and people see how you see what you say. Like, I made a clip today, right? Or I went on a podcast of where everything kind of transpired and everything kind of took off.
Yeah.
When you make light or make sense to what your dynamic is, one of the young ladies had asked me, why not be in a polyamorous relationship? Where it's like, well, I'm not having intercourse with the women, you know what I'm saying? They're my responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in two-parent household, and it got to a point where I seen that. Like, I seen what my dad did. I seen how my dad took in not only his biological kids, but his nieces, his nephews, and...
But you do take, and I would say this, it's like, it's people that's married to their wives that wouldn't even put them in the same care that you might do with the women, I mean, like, the women of your child's moms. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, too, is like, some people on here saying, I'm married, but it's like, and it's not even about money. It's about time, attention, effort, all those things. I think somebody is that somebody?
So we're living in the weird times, like marriage ain't the goal anymore. It's scary. I'm not going to lie to you, David. Bro, marriage is not my goal. Like, happiness is. And go ahead, Tasha. The reality for me, when I say that, the target gets missed. Because I know a lot of people that are married that are not happy. And I know a lot of people that are not married that may not be happy, but some are happy as well too. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to have marriage as a way for your one all be all. Because even like my man Bam, who just, came on the stream, he was like, man, or Kamal, he was like, bro, we in that phase of like, okay, it's a honeymoon phase, but it's getting tough. Yeah. And whether it's tough with bills, it's tough with temptation, it's tough with just, man, I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what that is, man, find your happiness. And everybody's not going to be the same. We have to be able to accept differences.
I think I got a lady, she just downloaded Streamlabs.
She don't need Streamlabs. Oh, you do need Streamlabs to do.
How do you join? If you want to join, just put your Instagram.
If you want to join, just put your Instagram right here in the chat, bro, and then I'll send you a link. Simple and plain. We about to get funky on this Friday. James Yogi Bear Chase, somebody help me, please. What do you need help? Oh, Crystal. Send Crystal a DM.
Yeah, I sent it. Tell Crystal.
Oh, Peg Packer. That ain't her Instagram. Crystal was good with it. But I want to talk to a woman. Somebody, please. Anybody, please. Let's talk about it. You still. Andrews, my boy, what up?
What up, bro?
I have the invite code. Did you download Streamlabs? Chris, what's up, dog?
But marriage isn't the destiny, though. I mean, being happily married is the destiny, but like...
Tasha, that's not my intentions, baby. That's not my intentions. I've never degraded a woman in my life, bro. No, like, don't make that be the narrative, Tasha.
This is the one we need to talk to, Tasha.
Like, come on, baby. You can't keep hiding behind these comments. I just want to talk to you. I ain't trying to crush nobody. I'm just trying to chat. Pastor Charlene Alexander Robbins. She says, Cam, I love you. One of your biggest fans. I think this is the wrong way to respond to this controversial statement. You always say that you stand by your opinions. Do that and apologize if you offended anyone. Your opinion about marriage is not the issue. It's how you offended us as women, especially those who have children. I received that. I appreciate that, Pastor Charlene. All right, who we got? Gloria Nettles. My husband and I have been married and together with my husband for over 20 years. We have 5 children together. We are a blended family. I'm a stepmom, he's a stepdad. It takes a lot of patience and understanding from both sides. We are very happy, but it wasn't always that way. We had our season. We decided we are getting better. We're better together. It depends on the person and what they want. If your goal is not to be married but happy, it's nothing wrong with that. As long as the kids are happy and good, that's the goal. Absolutely. Man, absolutely. I think having a blended family, it can get contentious. It can get kind of weird for people who may not be in that dynamic. Man, I have 9 children with 3 different women. People understand that. People know that. When all my children are together, no matter what woman that they are around, whether it's Lorena, whether it's Kia, whether it's Jazz, they all treat them with respect. It's not, well, I don't talk to her because she ain't my mama. It's like, if she's asking you to do certain things, you gonna go do it. Like, it is what it is. So, teaching certain principles, I think in my situation, it is a blessing because I don't look at it like step. I look at it like as bonus. And we have times where certain perspectives can be given to the other, meaning Lorena, not necessarily being American born, can show perspective to the children that they may not necessarily know. Obviously, Kia, having her own, kind of background, can teach perspective to the children, as well as Jazz. Like, everybody, like, it's never a time where you could just say, like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. I don't report to you. I'm not going to listen. No, that's, no, we not doing that. That. Not for my kids. I just I believe in respect. I believe in understanding, and that's just what my dynamic is. Now, it may look completely different for somebody else, but I only can speak for me. All right, here we go.
You got some more?
All right. I don't know. I can't see Crystal. Let me see something. Kenworth. Hold up. Tell Ken. There she go. Crystal!
What's up?
What's going on?
What did you do?
What do you mean what I did?
My mama texted me. when Peggy said people be calling and texting, people be calling and texting me too. I didn't even see the clip.
Nah. Let's talk about it.
What do you feel like you did?
What I feel like I did?
Yeah, because I did see the headline, but I see headlines and I'm not going to judge it off a headline.
Yeah. I speak my truth, Crystal. But I need your help. I need let's talk about it.
Okay.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been married, Crystal?
7 years, I think.
Okay.
Maybe 6.
Would you say you're still in the honeymoon phase of your relationship?
No, we had a backwards relationship to where we had the children first, we had a big life, we have aging parents, we had all the things that you would have in a year 10 relationship is what our therapist used to call it. So we didn't have a honeymoon phase because we were friends first and we built all a platonic honeymoon.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long were y'all dating prior to?
We were not dating prior to getting married. We were friends from college and we decided that we wanted to get married. We liked how we are with the kids. We liked the financial plans we had for ourselves. We liked our values and we decided we were going to do it. And I mean, we had done the grown up a few times over the years. Mm-hmm. And we decided we were going to do it. And we started marriage counseling and we went for 1.5 years at the first year we were married. So we went to premarital counseling after we got married.
Give me 1 second, Crystal. Tell Kenworth, send him that link one more time. I booted him for I couldn't see him. Yeah, I think.
So we knew each other for 15 years, though. Now, so we known each other for maybe 10 years before we decided we were going to get married.
Yeah. So what was said, what was clipped was, women having multiple children devalues them, and it brought up a discussion about just women in general and men in a relationship about children. And what's that child dynamic under your care? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
And did you make any comments about the you remember when you interviewed, who were you well, obviously the last time me and you even talked on video, we were talking about who,
Yeah.
talking about different women's value and different,
Yeah.
high value and low value men, all that type of stuff. Do you still hold on, let me turn my TV off. Do you still even subscribe to that? I mean, because we talked about that a year ago. Like, do you still even think with Dr.
Damn, what happened? Well, she just got booted.
I got a lag.
Yeah, she just got booted. But I think she was talking about Dr. Bryant. And after we did that Funky Friday interview, it caught like a lot of attention because Dr. Bryant's premise was creating broken homes.
Yeah.
And a lot of what she said is true, but two things can be true. Where you say creating broken homes is one thing, but if you're very active and present in the home, you only could do what you can do. You see what I'm saying? So, like, Peggy, for you personally, you're engaged, no?
Yeah. With a blended family?
With a blended family.
Yeah.
So, would you say now the young lady that you're with, did she have value or was she devalued just given the topic of discussion?
With the child?
Yeah.
I would say it is something that you have to consider when you accepting somebody. Like, and value, devalue, I think it's the word choice of what you deem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was just a word choice. But is that something that can be a hurdle? For all men, that can potentially be a hurdle of something that you got to think about. Because for someone that doesn't have a child, or even a person that does have a child, to go in and when you accept this role, you instantly become a father.
Send Kenworth. Yeah, the link again.
Back. Kensworth. DM the page again. I think they
No, I had his video wasn't on.
Oh, Kensworth _ Yeah, but you instantly jump in to be a father, not knowing if you can be it or you ready for it. So you got to take real precaution, and you got to understand what you're doing, because you're gonna be judged on that merit, like, But it's harder to accept someone with a kid because it's like you don't know what you're gonna deal with. What?
But Tasha giving you the blues, but she said, Peggy is your friend, Bob. Can't take you serious. But Tasha,
jump on the chat then, Tasha. You got are you married, Tasha?
Tasha, are you married? Are you in a relationship? Liam McDermott. But let me ask you this though, Peg.
What?
Since it's the elephant in the room. If your lady that you're proposed to right now, if she had 4 children,
that's a different feat. That's different. Yeah, I could not do it.
Why?
Cause me taking care of 4 kids instantly, that's not in my wheelhouse right now. I can't do it. That's not for another man. You might can, but for
2.
me, you know what I'm saying? 2, yeah, been in a situation before, but 4, I can't do it.
3.
Cause I want more. I can't do it. I think 2 is my max for me in my life. How my life set up. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to say about me. That's the max. I've been in the right spot. 1. I'm gonna make 1.
Tasha, she
What
mad.
you say?
Oh my goodness.
You should know yourself before you start dating. A lot of these questions.
Boy, bye. Oh, I guess you meant to say Cam. I asked her was she married. She said no. She said relationship. How long you been in your relationship, Tasha?
And do she got kids? Let me try. Generate. Let me generate. No thing.
All right, go ahead. I just did it.
All right.
Kobe, what's up, baby? Man, we're locked in, man. I'm trying to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? People acting shy. I'm trying to talk to Tasha.
I want to talk to Tasha
I want
now.
to talk to Tasha.
Like, man, Tasha, why you gotta give
Tasha,
somebody all this smoke?
Yeah, I'm a lover, baby. No, she mad at me. Okay. Joshawn McCleven says, McKelvin, I feel like if a woman not depending on nobody else's pockets and on her husband business, we equal. But if you still waiting on your ex baby daddy child support check, you are my no, I can't say that. All right, here we go, Ken. My boy.
Yo.
Man, welcome to Call Out Number One, big dog. Talk to me.
Appreciate it, OG. Appreciate it. Nah, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I was just saying, though, like, I don't know too much about, like, podcast interview spaces. I watch your streams, like, when you play Madden and stuff. So I'm coming from the outside looking in. I'm coming from it. I feel like where 95% of people are going to come from, we just seeing the clips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what 95% of people are just seeing the clips. So in reality, like, I do content myself. So I understand the space a little bit, especially when it comes to, like...
95% of people seeing the clip.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 95% of people are going to see the clips. That's what they're going to see. You know what I mean? Not everyone watches, and this is what I have to understand, too, doing content is not everyone is going to watch our 3-4 hour podcast or interview and get the full context of what you were trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you coming into this space, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing these interviews with said people, you a high profile man. You're not just some regular dude on the street. You're not like me. I'm an up and coming. I'm trying to build some stuff up.
So
you
let me ask you this, Ken. First off, where are you from, bro?
I'm from Vegas. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, 702. Are
Yes,
you in a
sir.
relationship right now?
Nah.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay. Have you ever been in a serious relationship?
Yeah, I have.
Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Are you dating a person right now? Did I ask you that?
No, you asked if I was married or in a relationship.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to potential people here and there, but you know.
So let's cut straight into the chase. Let's say you go out tonight and you find a woman that surface level passes all the tests. She look good. Whatever your likes or preferences in a woman, she has them. You then date her, and in that date, she then says, hey, I have a child. How do you proceed?
Well, I feel like there's as a single man who doesn't have children, there has to be an understanding of her situation with the child, right? Like, okay, is the dad around? Does she still talk to the dad? Do they still interact with each other? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I'll hear from what I'm understanding. How old are you, OG?
36.
36. So you got damn near almost 10 years on me type shit, right? So
yes, sir.
In this game now, 2026, I feel like you gotta really vet who you talking to, because even 6 months, a year from now, you may still not understand the person you talking to or you dealing with. You know what I mean?
No, that's not the question. My question is simple.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like,
okay,
I'm gonna talk to her, but I have to vet to understand who I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, regardless of she has 10 kids, she has 1 kid, we have to understand who we're dealing with in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not my boy. This is what I want. The like we driving.
I also don't understand the clip of, like, I don't understand what clip you're talking about.
No. Bump the clip. Bump the clip. This is me asking you a question of the day, right?
Okay. Right.
You going out with your you going out with your partners. You going out with your friends and you see a woman. I lost you.
No, you good.
I can't see you no more though.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there
Can
you
you
go.
still see me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I said, you go out with your friends and you see said individual, she looks attractive to you. You get her information, boom. You set up a date, cool, boom. Y'all get to talking, boom, cool. During that date, you realize that she has children. How do you move forward next?
Well, like I said, I kind of just asked her about her situation with the child's father.
Okay, now with that type of dynamic, she says, he's not in my life. He doesn't play child support. He doesn't do nothing. As a matter of fact, he's not in this person's life with their seed, nor is he in my life. He's not even in the same state.
Right.
How do you proceed?
I mean,
Does the child age matter?
the child age does matter.
Okay.
It does matter.
Let's say
Does matter.
I have a child and he or she is 3 years old. Does that matter?
Yeah, that matters.
And
It matters in what sense, though?
do you take your relationship with her the next step? I lost you, bro. Man, you can. You're messing up my
stay on
stream,
one
bro.
spot,
You
Ken.
that Wi-Fi spotted. Nah, I don't hear you, dog.
Ken is gone.
Ken
is gone. Ken out.
Well, boy,
you want that on the date. Ken, you I don't care what you said. Ken, you
well, my
go.
boy Ken said, nah, brother. I don't know where the hell you was. The car was perfect. I don't know what the hell you did, but boom. I still don't hear you, Ken. I'm gonna give you like 10 more seconds, brother, so we can fix this. And if not, we have to catch you on the other end. Yeah, Ken's out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ken is, thank you, Ken.
Yeah.
I really want to hear from this Tasha.
Yeah, is Tasha locked in? Everyone has value, period. Be careful what you say when you have daughters yourself. They will grow up one day. Would you have the same opinion? It will hit different then, for real. Okay, let's talk about.
Pastor
Let's
send her.
Pastor Ćäłłēr
I'm about to look up and get on Facebook.
on Facebook. This is what I would say about my daughters. First off, understanding that life through my lens and life through her lens, I still have say so as her father, and the mother has say so as the mother. If you find a situation where you say, hey, I'm thinking about blah da 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 da, I will then counsel you accordingly. It's the same way that my father and my mother counseled me. Now, you are entitled to do whatever you want to, being that I did what I deemed was best for me in my situation as a grown adult. But what I will tell my daughter, just like I would tell my son, one of the most important, and I would say this again, one of the most important things and decisions that you will make in your life is the person that you procreate with. Please be mindful of that. Understand that high school love, that beauty, all that diminishes. Those feelings diminish. You need to find you somebody that you can grow with. Every single woman that I've had a child with, I'm still in their life actively, not sexual. There's an understanding where like, yo, I want to help you. There's investments, there's compensation, there's a lot of things, and they also help me. Cam, you wrong with that? Hey, Cam, no, you need to do it this way. Hey, can I help you with this? Hey, I see that you're going through. Just checking in. Are you all right? It takes a village, and that's what healthy relationships do. So I'm very mindful of if my daughters was in this situation where they had said children, by multiple men, I will tell them, hey, listen, baby, baby girl, we need to tighten up. Matter of fact, I need to talk to the dude. Hey, big dog, what you do? Hey, what's your plans? Like, what's your vision? And if you don't have that as the man in your life, no, he ain't the one. No, he not the one, respectfully. Hudson Marquita says, the amount of kids does not matter. What matter to me is if their co-parenting relationship is toxic or not. Toxic baby mamas would be a big no for me. I don't want to deal with the drama. Well, unfortunately, Marquita, you don't know until you know. Like, there's never a situation where a person walks into a dynamic and say, oh my God, this person's an animal. She look good, but this person's an animal. Oh my God, he looks the part, is the part, financially stable, all the above, but you don't find these things out until you're in it. You don't find out if a person is good at co-parenting until you're in it. You don't know. Like, everybody says what they will do, but they've never been in that situation. So everybody wants to throw their 2 cents into a situation where it's like, okay, well, I'll never do this. You ain't never been in that situation. It's given no for me. Well, you ain't never been in that situation. So finding out if a person's good at co-parenting, finding out if a person's a monster, of course when you first meet a person, you're finding that person at their best. They look good. So that's why you're intrigued. We had this discussion a couple weeks ago about believing in love at first sight. Hell no. With old boy. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in lust at first sight. Because you ain't never, like, in order to love a person, you have to love everything that comes with that individual. It's not just the good. It's just not, oh my God, it's the private jets and the first class seats and the Fendi and the Hermes and the Birkin. No. Hey, this person, has real trust issues. Hey, this person has Tourette. Hey, this person snore. Hey, this person got an eating disorder. Hey, this person is depressed. Like, you got to take in everything about that person. So, yeah, like I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in with the dynamic of being mindful of how my daughters are, because I am so in tune with that. As a matter of fact, I'll share this quick story. So, Shakira's birthday just passed. Yeah. And she calls me the other day and she says, first off, you got to understand how me and Shakira's relationship is. When she called me daddy, she wants something. And she says, like, yes or no. Like, she'll never call me by my first name ever. Like, but she'll just answer me without acknowledging. So she calls me and she was like, Daddy, what you doing? I'm like, what? I was in the airport, right? And my flight had just got delayed. And she's like, can you send me the French toast recipe that you always make? I said, yeah. It's simple, though. I could tell you how to make it. So then I'm like, what you want the French toast recipe for? She said, oh, I was going to make breakfast. Make breakfast for who? Just you? She was like, oh, Valentine's Day's coming up and I was going to make breakfast for somebody else. Is this a Galentine's or like she's spoon feeding me information?
And she older in college.
Yes. So she's going into her second year at Georgia Southern, and I'm like, Shakira, not you got a Valentine. Did we freeze?
Yes, sure. It's frozen.
It's froze?
It's back on. Alright. Hold on. Working through technical difficulties.
Working, but we fighting right now. Dang. Shante. It still froze? goodness. Oh, no. Dang. Webcam. Dang. Peggy.
Hey, back on. Chat's jumping. It did freeze. Cats online over here.
Sound good. Picture froze. Oh my God. Can you call
Yeah.
her flight at 2:59? Restart your software you're using.
Didn't something about the software pop up? Double click on studio webcam. Under device, select different device. And then which one? And then go back to the old device? Alright, there you go, yep. Can you text me your number?
We back like we never left, baby. Thank you, Court. So peep, so she's like, yeah, I want to find. I want the French toast recipe.
Pop the name back up there. You know how somebody can enter the chat?
Oh. She says, yeah, I want to get the French toast recipe. So I'm like, okay. Now she's saying she wants to cook for somebody. So I'm like, okay, that's a little intimate right there at college. Yeah. This is the knee kicker right here. She said, you know him.
He's one of your players? You ain't got to drop his name, but I'm saying it's one of your players.
Yes. He go to Georgia Southern now. And then she tell me the whole dynamic, and I'm like, okay. Shakira, she 19 now. Mm-hmm. Grown. She can do whatever the hell she want to do. But if Shakira pop up pregnant, nah, baby. We need to chat about this. You got the last say so, but as your dad, as a father figure in your life, oh no, hold on. Who gonna take care of this child?
Yeah, because as the dad.
And there's a lot of people that have been raised by their grandparents. They have been raised by, said aunties, uncles. There's people that have been in foster care. Like, I get that. But you a child. Respectfully.
Yeah, raising a child.
Like, we need to have these type of conversations.
People do it, but it's like, would you want to do that?
For sure. Here we go. All right. There you go, Crystal. What's up, baby?
Hey, okay. So the pastor who was messaging in combination with the last guy they got ahead to, I wanted you to say it yourself, but the reason I brought up Dr. Brian was I was going to ask you if you still agree with that type of categorizing people into value and high value, low value, and what you think about that.
I think
that's why I was even asking that.
That's a great question. And there is a such thing as high value, low value. Value is only subjective to what your bank account says in this dynamic, right? If you don't got no, man, I just seen a clip the other day where it's like everything comes back to money. You could be the most wisest person in the world, but if you don't have money in this day and age, nobody's going to listen to you. You see what I'm saying? Now that sounds surface level, but let me make it right. Let me really verbalize what I'm trying to get you to understand. Okay. When you, or dare I say just money, if you're in a bad situation and you're trying to counsel somebody and they look at you and your situation is like, well, why should I listen to you? You don't even, you're homeless. You can learn something from that particular person.
Yeah.
But when you start to factor in this, this, it's like, it's going to be very hard for a person to really properly understand ongoing. You know what I'm saying? So to the point about value and high value in this day and age is how many how many commas you got in your bank account.
Well, you saying that based off of the tool is used to help, like, so when you say it, like, say a person with that person that don't have money.
Yeah.
It's useful.
Can you hear him, Crystal?
I can hear him.
All right, is it useful until stuff have to go into motion?
She asked me, do I still agree with how Dr. Bryant described or categorized high value, low value?
Right.
And what I then said was value is contingent on how many commas you have in your bank account. Now, depending on what information you're offering, in this day and age, in this climate of the world that we live in,
yes,
if you don't have money, that's what people equate to value. Somebody can't say, yo, I just want everybody to understand, this is where I'm coming from. They're going to say, okay, why should we listen to you? Nobody wants to be you.
So you saying in our day and age, people look at money as success.
That's where.
So that's when we saying how about a successful man is a rich man, and most people are.
Okay.
But I'm saying the balance. It should be a balance because I think it is true. Men do need, as a high value, low value, men do need money, but need it in the sense of stability. Number one, that I don't have to be leaning on the person, and number two, as a tool to give you, the woman, the pleasures that you do desire on earth. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying?
That's why I asked, and that's why I want to know, you, Cam, what you feel like is value.
She froze?
What do I deem is... what? No, you're not. It's going in and out. It's going in and out.
I'm going to move to a different part of my house.
There you go.
I'm going to move next to my Wi-Fi.
Not you still got your Christmas stuff up.
I got 3 trees though. Look, one is right here. I have a little tree.
Crystal.
The other tree's still up.
Auntie, we in February.
This is Puerto Rican Super Bowl. I have up the Super Bowl decorations, then had to decorate for Valentine's Day.
Crystal, you cutting that, Crystal.
Crystal, I don't know who need to whoop you, but it ain't gonna be me. But
it's a lot going on. Man, I'm a celebrator.
Man, listen here. But go ahead.
The reason I asked you that is because I know you, and you don't want to hear it from a bunch of people who don't got what you got and can't do what you can do.
Okay, that's a great question, Crystal. What I would say is, and shout out to my dog Shell. Shell does all my vertical content. She asks the same thing. She always asks, are you listening because you know that they can't relate? Are you not listening to